Well, we're the leading telecommunications company in Australia. We service over 10 million customers throughout the country, and we're a full service provider. So from a fixed line phone to your home through to wireless internet, mobile phones, and also pay. Well, we've been doing analytics for Telstra for pretty much 10 years since I arrived. We've started focusing on analytics, so this is not something new. But as we've grown through the business and become more sophisticated, we really needed to keep pace with the business demands. We've become very integrated into marketing processes. So our old analytics environment, which was also SaaS actually, was starting to age, and we built it in such a way that it wasn't, really able to be upgraded to meet our future needs. So we sat down and said, well, okay, what do we need now and for the future, and make sure that we get it right moving forward. It's an analytics environment from the perspective of servers. The innovative part of it is we've integrated with Teradata. So our SaaS and Teradata have formed a partnership. We've leveraged off that and integrated the analytics environment more into the warehouse. So we've actually got, it's a grid-based. So SaaS Grid was the main, if you like, technology that was purchased as part of the new environment, which helps us balance the processing of data across all the 4 servers we run. So it's run off of 4 servers. Lots of things actually, from understanding basic things about how our customers are using our products and services, all the way to predictive modelling and the deployment of that into our marketing campaigns, how we target customers, front of house, making sure we route calls to the right consultants, through to even the retail stores, making sure that the offers are lined up appropriately for them for the various campaigns that are available. Yeah, well, we've been using SaaS for the last 20-25 years. I mean, from mainframe back in the old days to using the desktop to now being server based. So I mean, SaaS were not the only consideration, but with their proven track record and expertise, and the solution met all our needs. It was an obvious choice for us. We implemented, I suppose, the final steps of the technology, if I can call it that, and software in February. So it's still early days, but we've already seen benefits around data processing. So we used to have jobs that would take 11 hours to run on the old environment, and now in 10 seconds they're running. So I mean, that's our biggest achievement so far has been data processing, and that just gives us efficiencies and ability to process more data and in a different way for our analytics area. So that's been the immediate benefits. And then moving forward, as we increase our ability, predictive modelling capabilities. I mean, SaaS Model Manager has been brought in to help us manage 10 or 20 times more models than we do today. So we've certainly got to leverage off the technology and move it forward. And all this feeds itself directly down to improved strike rates, retention rates, and the way we manage our customers. Responsible for any sort of intelligence and analytics around the whole of Telstra. So this analytics environment that we've deployed is for the use of the entire community of analysts. So my team, we have about 22 analysts, but the whole company has about 130 people across the different various divisions that all work off the analytics environment. But my role is to coordinate things that need to be centralised. So things like segmentation is all centralised in my group. Predictive modelling, so that specialises in my group. So other parts of Telstra, use the environment to do different types of analytics, but any function that's around predictive modelling and making these models available to the business needs to be channeled through my group. So we're trying to, if you like, manage a structured way of deploying this information through. We want to have consistency, and we want to make sure that the customer insights can be leveraged across everyone in the organisation, not just one particular area. Yeah, well, we have marketing sort of, spread across the company. It's not one function. So my business unit, we are supposed to support through market-based management, analytics, pricing, product development. Then you've got your core business areas. So let's take consumer, for example. They have a marketing area as well. They develop the offers and the communications and the way we're going to talk to our customers. And we work together to make it streamlined for the customers so they get the right message from them, and we make sure it's at the right time and at the right offer. So I mean, it's pretty basic CRM, really. As I said, we've just sort of transformed into what we call the Chief Marketing Office. We now just are responsible for also product development as well. But I mean, in terms of it's a centralised function, and we're making sure that there's consistency across the business unit. So, a decentralised model for analytics has some advantages, but having all analytics, channeled through one area and managed means that we have this consistency, as I mentioned before. And also, the data is not passed around duplicated. We have one central location where the data is managed. It just makes it saves the company money, to be honest, at the end of the day. And hopefully our customers will get benefit from it as we are more focused around one set of data and understanding customer needs.